Hello and welcome to the Seeing Clearly YouTube channel. I am Daniel Brunson, ABO certified optician and owner of Hicks Brunson Eyewear, a fourth-generation optical boutique in Oklahoma. And I am going to be talking today about new lenses that I'm about to finish and cut into a new frame that I'm very excited about. I'm going to be talking about Transitions lenses in style mirrors in gold. As I was recently looking at new frames made by Leisure Society, one of the eyewear collections that I have worked with for several years now, they produced this beautiful new frame, and it is called the Coronado. And as with all metal Leisure Society frames, this is a titanium, Japanese titanium with this one particular frame has 18 karat gold plating all over the finish, all over the surface, which is not only beautiful, but it makes the finish very durable. And it's a nice platform, it's a nice canvas for the detailed laser engraving work that they are known for across the top surface here along the temple arms. So again, this is the Coronado. Kind of a nice retro, kind of, 90s sort of feel, but done in a really timeless, like beautiful sort of way with the craftsmanship that they do. And so when I was looking at this frame and I realized, yeah, I love this frame, like I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy this frame, add it to my personal collection. It's so shiny with the gold. I thought, what better lens to put in this frame than the Transitions Style Mirrors gold lens. So this week, I got my my uncut lenses in. I'm gonna cut these lenses into this frame right now. Then I'm gonna take you outside with me and we're gonna look at these. We're gonna look at this baby's activate. They're beautiful lenses out in the sun. They make such a great sunglass with the way that they get dark and the way that the mirror really shines through. All right, so this is part two of getting my new Leisure Society Coronado frame with the shiny gold plating and putting my Transitions style mirrors with gold mirrors into these frames. So part two happened on a different day. That's today, because the day that I finished the lenses in the frame, it was very, very cloudy and rainy and overcast. And so I wanted a day where I was gonna get a little more sun. I might actually have that day today. The sun's trying to come out. We've had a string of cloudy days here, but I see some blue sky off in the distance, so I'm just gonna go with it. So I wanna see how these perform. So having stepped outside, we're looking at the lenses gradually darken. And one thing I love about the Transitions Style Mirrors lenses is that they do use the Transitions XTRActive technology, which means even though there's a lot of cloud overcast happening right now, it's the UV is not quite as intense as if it was very, very sunny. You can see they're darkening up pretty nicely, and the more that they darken, the more we can see the gold mirror on these lenses. And I just think it's a fantastic look when you pair it with the right frame, especially as I have done with this this Leisure Society frame with all the gold, shiny gold plating and the black enamel inlay. Black and gold is such a good look together. And so having this in a sunglass, and more importantly, having it in what's a hybrid, where you've got a Transitions lens where it's, indoors it's fine, wearing it at night it's fine, and you step out onto a sunny day and you've got this quite nice, very, very dark brown color. And another thing I'll say about the Transitions XTRActive lens, because it is extra sensitive, it's one of the only, it's really the only photochromic in a Transitions family that is sensitive enough to darken behind the windshield. So you can take these into your car and they're not going to get as dark as you see them right here, because there's not nearly as much UV inside the vehicle, but there's just enough to activate them somewhat to make you pretty comfortable in the car I know because I actually drove a long road trip in to visit family in Arkansas last weekend, and I wore nothing but these on the entire trip, and they worked really well. Another thing I like about the Transitions XTRActive lens, I just walked under a big wraparound porch area where I was completely out of the sun for some time. And because the XTRActive holds the darkness much longer, it doesn't just jump back to clear nearly as fast. So even when you're standing here under a shaded area like I am right now, I'm getting ready to go back under the covered area, they're going to stay nice and dark, which is really great because, you know, you look out there, out towards the horizon, and it's still sunny out there. So you want these to behave in a way that's more like a sunglass. If that's what you're looking for in a pair of Transitions lenses, you've got it with the Style Mirrors Gold. It's very good looking, very chic when you pair it with the right frame, but it's amazingly comfortable and performance-wise, very soothing on the eyes. When you have this nice brown base color and you look out at the landscape and you look out at the road, that's why it's the brown color, amber colors and brown colors, which I have chosen for this frame, the Transition Style Mirrors in Gold. That you've got the base color of brown. The alternative would be a base color of gray, which you can do with some of the other mirror colors. But the thing that I love so much about the brown is it's one of the best colors for driving. The reason is it blocks a lot more blue light, and so when you block more blue light, you get enhanced contrast, and that just means you're going to see things sharper, like the contour of the road. And everything you look at is going to appear clearer and sharper with enhanced detail. So that's such a nice thing about having a brown color, base color, as a sunglass or as a Transitions lens. So once again, this is one of my all-time top picks for something that's very versatile. That you can wear this outdoors if you're going to spend a lot of time outdoors and you want something that the lens is going to get nice and dark. This lens, Transitions XTRActive, no matter which color you choose, gray or brown, and no matter what lens color, what mirror color you put on there, and I'm going to eventually get to all the other mirror colors that are available. This just happens to be one of my favorite ones, so it's one I've done more than once now. But we'll eventually get to all those other colors. And if there's something that you have a question about or something you'd like to see me review, just drop me a comment or send me a message, and I'll get to those, get to whatever topics you have or that you'd like to request. And really want to appreciate, I really thank you so much for watching the Seeing Clearly YouTube channel. Until next time.